Do you know who the strongest character in One Piece is? Many people might say it's the Sun God Nika form of Luffy or the Pirate King, Roger. But they're not. In fact, Luffy ranks quite low. Please don't forget to follow and like the video. If you have different advice, please leave your comment. Let's go. 15th, Aokiji, one of the original 3 admirals of the Navy and a user of the Logia-type Hai Nomi, Ice fruit. The power of this fruit is astonishing. It can freeze everything it touches, turn any part of Aokiji's body into ice, create versatile ice weapons and attack with incredible precision. It can even freeze objects without direct contact. Even Doflamingo was once turned into ice by him, demonstrating Aokiji's unquestionable strength. Although he doesn't appear frequently, his battles showcase his power. Unfortunately, during his 10-day-long clash with Akainu for the position of Fleet Admiral, Aokiji lost a leg as a result of their fierce duel. 14th. Kizaru, I'd like to call him pay raised, Yonko out. This encapsulates his unique characteristics. Kizaru possesses the Pika Pika no Mi, Glint fruit, of the Logia type, granting him immunity to non-Haki attacks and physical harm. He also moves at the speed of light, making him a formidable force. When facing the supernova pirates, he effortlessly kicks them at light speed, causing devastating damage. In an instant, his attacks, boosted by light speed, can destroy colossal trees. His ability to transform parts of his body into light is nothing short of a game-breaking feature. During the Sabaody Archipelago incident, he even utilized this ability to resurrect himself. 13th. Mihawk is known as the world's greatest swordsman, with a bounty of an astounding 3,590,000,000 berries. Mihawk's introduction into the series already placed him at the pinnacle of power. At that time, during the East Blue Saga, it was hard to fathom his true strength, but now it's confirmed that he possesses Yonko-level power. Official sources have verified that his swordsmanship surpasses even that of red-haired Shanks, one of the Yonko. While Haki has become the mainstream power, a swordsman who has achieved the title of the world's best swordsman cannot be underestimated. 12th. Gear 5 Luffy. Since Luffy became the Sun God Nika, his body and abilities have undergone significant changes. Luffy has mastered 9 extraordinary abilities. The first allows him to use rubber punches to pierce through his enemies. The second is an incredibly potent healing ability. The third is the ability to imbue his body with Busashoko Haki. The fourth enables even greater flexibility in turning his body into rubber. The fifth allows him to move nimbly through the air. The sixth involves the rubberization of opponents and the surrounding environment. The seventh grants him the ability to regenerate his heart. The eighth spreads joy and laughter among those around him. The ninth enables control over natural elements. Coming in at number 11, there's Akainu, who holds the official title of the strongest character with his Devil Fruit ability, the Magu Magu no Mi, Magma Fruit. He can transform any part of his body into scorching, burning magma. To put it bluntly, when it comes to attacking power, no natural-type Devil Fruit user can surpass Akainu. With his ultimate move, Meteor Volcano, capable of producing vast quantities of molten lava in an instant, turning the ground into a sea of magma. During the war at Marineford, Akainu utilized this ultimate technique, and it seemed as if volcanic eruptions were raining down from the sky. There was nowhere for the enemy to hide. Number 10, Big Mom. She's known as the Natural-Born Destroyer, wielding the Soru no Mi Devil Fruit power. Big Mom displayed incredible strength from a young age. At 5 years old, she punched a bear to death. Even more astonishing, she attempted to swat a mosquito on a soldier's body, but her strike broke the soldier's ribs. Her defense is also formidable. Even a giant's blade shattered upon contact with her. She's impervious to dense gunfire. Furthermore, Big Mom has the ability to manipulate the souls of others, allowing souls to reside within various objects. Although she's one of the 4 emperors, her performances have raised eyebrows. Number 9, Marshal D. Teach, Blackbeard. With a bounty of 2.2476 billion berries, he possesses the Logia-type Dark Fruit, granting him the power to create and control darkness. During the Summit War, he acquired the Tremor Fruit power from Whitebeard, making him the only character with 2 Devil Fruit abilities. First, the Dark Fruit can release black holes that devour everything and tear it apart. It also has the ability to absorb all other Devil Fruit powers. Secondly, the Tremor Fruit power, initially used by Whitebeard, allowed him to shape the entire world. With both powers at his disposal, his strength is unimaginable. Number 8, Douglas Bullet, known as the Demon Heir. Bullet not only has a robust physique but is also a user of all 3 types of Haki, excelling in Conqueror's and Armament Haki. His Conqueror's Haki is top-notch and can shake entire islands when unleashed. Even when Luffy uses Conqueror's Haki against him, he falls short. Bullet's Armament Haki is especially outstanding. According to lore, his Armament Haki can extend externally and cover an enormous area. When infused with Armament Haki, a single punch from Bullet can revert Luffy from Gear 4th to his original form. 7th Kaido. Kaido possesses incredible defensive capabilities and endurance, earning him the title of the mightiest creature. He's a user of the fish fruit, a mythical Zoan type, allowing him to transform into a blue dragon. His weapon of choice is a club named Kongo, the Thunderbagua. Kaido boasts an exceptionally resilient physique, having survived 40 execution attempts unscathed, earning him the moniker of the Undying Monster. His blue dragon form is even more terrifying, capable of unleashing calamitous-level attacks, converting roars into thunderous assaults, and generating flame clouds to serve as aerial footholds, with Kaido exercising control over anything enveloped by them. Shanks is an enigmatic figure, who lacks any devil fruit abilities yet possesses supreme conqueror's haki. His strength can be deduced from several indicators. Firstly, he engaged in a duel with the world's mightiest swordsman, Mihawk, with the outcome remaining unknown. According to Whitebeard's evaluation, this duel felt like it occurred just yesterday. Secondly, during a fierce clash with Whitebeard, their conqueror's haki directly tore through the sky. Both Shanks and Whitebeard are users of this haki, showcasing their immense power. Lastly, the reverence Shanks receives from the five elders after their meeting is worth noting. They expressed that it was only because of him that they spared the time. Fifth monkey D Garp. Garp, known as the hero of the Marines, is undoubtedly one of the strongest forces. In his youth, he defeated the notorious Captain Rox with a single punch. During the Summit War, Garp sent Marco flying with one punch, underscoring his extraordinary power. When Ace was killed by Admiral Akainu, Garp was furious. If it weren't for Admiral Sengoku's timely intervention, one of the three admirals, Akainu, might have met his end during the Summit War. While many believe Garp couldn't defeat Akainu, it's important to remember that Garp once battled the Roger pirates, including a young Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom. Shiki, a user of the float fruit, was a legendary pirate who was on par with Roger and Whitebeard. He holds the distinction of being the first to successfully escape from, impel down and infiltrate Marineford, nearly destroying half the island in the process. Unfortunately, he met his ultimate defeat at the hands of the protagonist, Luffy, and the influence of the main character's aura. Shiki's power allowed him to manipulate the land, causing upheavals on a massive scale. With just this ability alone, he surpassed even Big Mom among the four emperors. Third, Whitebeard, known as the world's strongest man, is a user of the Quake fruit, capable of causing cataclysmic destruction. Whitebeard had no interest in becoming Pirate King. His aspiration was to be everyone's protector. He displayed immense power during the Summit War, despite being well into his 70s and bearing countless scars. Even after his son, Squard, betrayed and attacked him, Whitebeard managed to severely injure Admiral Akainu and overpower Vice Admiral John Giant. This performance was fitting of his title as the world's strongest. His true display of strength, however, was his battle with Roger. Their clashes produced shockwaves so powerful that they nearly capsized the Moby Dick and cleared the sky of clouds. Roger, hailed as the Pirate King worldwide, possessed not only wealth, fame, and influence, but was also the sole captain to conquer the Grand Line. When facing Whitebeard's pirate crew, Roger effortlessly sent the legendary samurai Ryuma, flying dozens of meters with a single instance of haki. Whitebeard promptly leaped into action, setting the stage for a climactic duel between two huge guys. However, this battle between kings was devoid of substantive clashes. Instead, their conqueror's haki was densely concentrated within the confined space, creating unimaginable shockwaves. It's crucial to note that Roger was already ailing at this point. He not only defeated Ryuma instantly, but also engaged Whitebeard in a 3-day, 3-night battle. This testimony to his fearsome strength is a testament to his peak power. Rox, the former captain of the world's mightiest naval force, once had numerous future sea lords among his crew, such as Golden Lion, Kaido, and Big Mom. However, the extent of Rox's power remains shrouded in mystery. Today, we aim to explore just how formidable Rox truly was. One crucial point highlighting his strength is his willingness to allow internal conflict, permitting any pirate within his crew to challenge him for captaincy. So long as they could defeat him, they could become the captain. This unique situation persisted until the day the Rox pirates met their end, with Rox still standing as their captain. This fact underscores the unparalleled might of Rox. In the Battle of God Valley, Rox engaged in a solo confrontation against two formidable opponents, Roger and Garp. Despite ultimately being defeated, it's crucial to remember that his adversaries were none other than the future Pirate King and a hero of the Navy. This serves as irrefutable evidence of Rox's extraordinary power. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to follow and like the video. If you have different advice, please leave your comment. Or you can tell me what you want to see next time.